everybody. It's Alita Hernandez, Spanglish Entertainment. We have a special guest today that we're waiting for backstage. But let's talk a little before we get started. Anyway, we have a special guest, an actor. I mean, a person who has gone from dancing to acting to writing. He's a musician. I mean, he has so many titles. I mean, he has accomplished a lot of things in the last 25 years, and we're celebrating that accomplishment, and also about the anniversary of Resurrection Boulevard, okay, which is a 25-year anniversary. Can you believe 25 years ago that show came out? And I don't know if you people remember it, but I'm going to give you a little clip on it so you can check it out. So let me just get that going here, and let's check this. Let's check this out. Hey.
Showtime presents the movie premiere of a powerful new original series. There's a place on the streets of LA, born of dreams, desperation, and desire.
Every man in this family since your great-grandfather has taken his turn at boxing.
You fight to succeed.
I left school. I'm gonna box.
He's giving up his dream. He's doing it for you.
And hope to survive.
Tell me who hit you.
In the heart of Los Angeles lies the soul of a family.
All the Santiagos. Salud.
Michael Delorenzo, Elizabeth Pena, Nicholas Gonzalez, Tony Plana. Resurrection Boulevard, a Showtime original series, premiering Monday, June 26th at 10 sharp, only on Showtime.
Amazing. So that's that little opening trailer they had of Resurrection Boulevard, and I remember it till this day like it was yesterday. So without further ado, Michael's backstage. He's ready to come in. So we're going to give him a round of applause, and he's going to come into the show, and we're going to talk about Resurrection Boulevard and just his incredible career that he's had. So let's welcome him in.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, I don't know what happened to my applause. It stopped. How are you today, Michael?
I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Shower. I brushed my teeth. I had to get ready,
Yeah. Gotta get
How are
that.
you?
I'm great. I'm
I
happy
saw
that.
I saw the opening thing, and it looked. It's so funny. I haven't seen that in forever.
I
And
know. It's just incredible to see
I'm
it.
just super impressed and very proud.
25 years. I can't believe it's 25 years. My son is 25, so it's exact timing, the same age. So I remember when Resurrection Boulevard came out and we saw all the episodes. We were glued to the TV, waiting for Showtime to come on to see the show, And,
I didn't put my whole name on there. I didn't think it was going to be showing.
Oh, it's okay. It's MD, your doctor today.
I'm a doctor. Hello. Welcome to my practice.
So I have to say, you've gone from dancing, which I remember Fame. Who can't
Right.
remember Fame? That was like my favorite. I would dance around the house, right? And all the way to this career that you've had for 25 years now. I see you pop up everywhere on TV. So it's been an incredible journey.
It has been. It has been. I've had many different careers. I mean, I started out first as a flamenco dancer, then I transitioned to ballet, and then I did the movie. I think I did the movie Fame, and then while I was doing the movie, I auditioned for West Side Story on Broadway with Jerome Robbins, the original, with all the original creators, Stephen Sondheim, Leonard Bernstein, Arthur Lawrence, and Jerome Robbins. Wow. And then did that on Broadway, and then from there they did the TV series Fame, and then I did the series.
Yeah, the series was on. How long was the series on for, Fame?
The series, I was on it for 3 years, and I left at the third year. I think it was on 5 or.
Okay.
I don't know, but
yeah, I don't remember.
I left to go really pursue my acting, and one of the first, 2 of the first gigs that I got. One was, I had been auditioning. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. And finally, I get a call that was perfect, and I didn't even have to audition because they had seen me before, and they said, "Listen, this is it. It's the last episode of the first year of Miami Vice, and it's called the Lombard episode." And Dennis Farina played my father, a mafioso, and I played his son. I think that was the last time I played Italian.
Oh, you're half Italian, right?
I am half
Half
Puerto
Italian.
Rican, a guinea wop. Guinea spit. That's what
Oh no! Oh my
Guinea
God!
spit. And,
Oh, you grew up in New York, right? New
yeah, I
York
grew up in
City.
New York. Grew up in New York in the Bronx.
Yeah, I'm from New York too. I grew up in Manhattan and Queens and stuff, but
Yeah,
originally
well, I
New
grew
York.
up in Queens partly too because all my cousins are in Flushing.
Yeah, I was in Flushing. We were in Jackson Heights like in the 70s, and then we moved to Flushing. You know,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
different back then.
Queens is beautiful though. Still, I think Queens is the last kind of. There's sections that are so untouched, that still have those old school restaurants and shops along the boulevard, and it's not so built up, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. That's true. I haven't been there for a while, but last
How is
time I
it on
went.
your camera? Do I look okay?
You look good. You look good. You look looking good.
All right.
We tell all our friends and all our freestyle artists that we interview too, we're all around the same age, the 50, 60, around there. We always say we're grown and sexy. That's where we are right now.
Whatever you said, I'm with that. I'm with that. Whatever she said.
Yeah, we're not getting old. We refuse to. So how do you feel about this celebration with Resurrection Boulevard to see all the guys, everybody?
I'm very excited. I mean, it's it came out of nowhere. I think it's a wonderful tribute, especially for the Latino culture and our people.
Yeah.
I think especially now that we need to celebrate more so than ever our solidarity and our inclusiveness into this amazing culture because we are a force to be reckoned with. And I don't even think the world has seen how powerful the Latino community in terms of monetary value to this economy. They don't, I did some research because I'm writing, I've written 2 projects, two pilots, both basically Latino based, but multicultural, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I had to look up a lot of statistics on, to present to people like why would we put money into this project? And I'm like, well, because there's basically $2 trillion that Latinos spend in a year in entertainment services. I said, this is the largest growing, and I'm not going to use the word minority, but
I know.
Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Largest growing population in the world, and especially in the United States.
Yeah. 64 million right now here in the United States.
Yeah.
And growing. They said by 2030, they're going to be 80 million.
Yeah.
Yep. That's why I always try to do these shows. Oh, I just realized I had the wrong background, but it doesn't matter. So, no, I have a different background. I just said freestyle. Like, oh well, it doesn't matter.
Oh, the freestyle thing, yeah.
Yeah, it has Spanglish there, it has everything. All my logos are there. We do different podcasts and interview artists all the time. So always trying to support, our people basically, we're American.
Come on another time because I do music.
Yeah, what do you do in music? I wanted to ask you.
My first album came out, it's called Rescue Me, but my second album, I'm in the studio right now recording, and it's amazing. It really is.
Oh, wow. What kind of music? What kind of music you doing?
It's pop, Latin infused, and R&B infused. But
Oh,
basically,
nice.
There's some Spanish songs, and there's a salsa track, kind of a pop salsa track. It's so dope. So dope.
Sounds good. That sounds good. I can't wait to hear it.
Now
there it is. Spanglish is there. Yeah. It's a lot of buttons. When I have to do it by myself, sometimes I get like I need help.
That's fantastic. Where are you based? In New York?
No, I'm in Florida now.
You're in Florida.
I'm near
All the
Space
Latinos
Coast.
go.
Yeah, I was down in Miami for a while. It's too crowded down there, so I moved further north a little bit, not too far.
Okay.
So we're like in between. We're like an hour from Orlando, and like 20 minutes to Cocoa Beach.
Orlando is the Mecca.
Oh, that's a lot of people in Orlando.
Mecca.
For Latinos and Puerto Ricans, it's like half of Puerto Rico dumped in Orlando right now.
Trust me, I know.
Yeah, yeah. So are you still in New York
I go
or
back and
LA?
forth. Now I'm in Los Angeles
Okay. So your home base is LA.
right now. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I used to
I
live, I
think
lived in
about going to
LA.
New York.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know. New York's kind of crazy right now.
well, New York is mad crazy, but the people, I miss the people. I
Mm,
miss the immediacy of of walking on the street and getting that energy.
yeah,
And
yeah.
the
It's weird.
Broadway is there.
Yeah. And you've done Broadway shows as well, right? And you said you
Yeah,
did the
I've
West
done.
Side Story and
I've done. I did West Side Story. I did Aria the Capo, and then I did a play called Street Heat.
mm,
Um, right about in '86, and that was
wow.
the first time they had a Broadway show at Studio 54. Fun fact.
Oh, wow. I didn't know
That was
that.
the first Broadway show that went to Studio 54.
Wow. Before it closed down like the second or third time, maybe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's still a Broadway theater, right? Am I wrong?
I
Is there?
don't know. Do you know that? I don't really don't know. Yeah. So my partner husband wants to come say hi too, so he's gonna jump in our show and say
Your
hi.
partner?
Join the party.
How you
Hello.
doing, man? How you doing, Michael? Listen, all I gotta say is, back in those days, I remember the crew back in Spanish Harlem.
Mhm.
Everybody was like outside playing either handball,
Yep.
or basketball, and
Yeah.
yo,
Yeah.
New York Undercover, yo, new episode
Hell
tonight,
yeah,
yo.
New York
Everybody was like,
Undercover. Yep.
like everybody would disappear in the block just to turn on the TV, and then
Yeah.
everybody would talk about it the next
Thursday
day.
night was on and cracking.
You know what I'm saying? And
Oh,
that
yeah.
one, fame. I mean, I just want to, say that, to us, you was I'm 60, so to me, the people that I hung around with that at the time, you and some other Latinos were like,
Our top, yeah, because you were the top ones
You
out
know,
in the theater, right? There was
yeah, it's hard to
Raul Julia was still around. I
right.
remember
Oh,
when he
Julia,
was around.
amazing.
Oh,
I
what
mean,
an incredible!
Broke my heart when he passed.
Yeah, unfortunately,
I got
for
to
the
see him at the Delacorte Theater doing Kiss Me Kate or Take Me to the Shoe, whichever one, with Meryl Streep.
Oh wow,
And he was amazing.
he was such an amazing man, singer, performer, actor. I mean, he really was. Unfortunately, we lost him too soon, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
And um,
there's pictures of you missing everywhere because everywhere I go, like in Orlando, I've been to a lot of restaurants, Latino restaurants, and they put, like Mark Anthony, they put a lot of musicians, and they put some actors, they put some wrestlers, but they never put you. I'm like, what's up, man? Like, people forget, people
Wait,
forget
what you were
that.
saying? I see you, but then you're like, no, and they never see you.
what do you mean? Is it,
No,
what-
like it made in Puerto Rico, they got all these people, but they forget.
Hi.
we're gonna get a poster. We need to
Yeah,
get the
we have to
poster.
be. We have
I'll
to.
put it in
you know,
there.
we have to because you know
Oh,
what?
you were saying about the shows that they had there. Oh, okay.
Right, the shows and other restaurants
yeah.
that I've been to, I'm like, they put actors and everything, but
So now he
It's-
has a
it's
new
just-
thing to do.
right,
I'll tell him his marketing
Oh,
person.
you guys are so sweet.
no, seriously, because I mean, I come from
Wait, let me turn this around. How long you been together?
exactly.
Almost 9 years.
Okay, 9 years. How did y'all meet?
How we meet?
Through
Yeah.
friends.
Really?
Through friends at a house party.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Ella se enamoró de mi canto. I mean,
Yeah.
my singing.
I didn't want to marry. I didn't want
Oh,
to.
are you a singer?
He's a singer. He's a salsa singer. Yeah.
Oh, I love that. I'm a
Yeah.
singer.
He's a singer too. He's
I
coming
know.
out with a new
I was
album.
listening. I was listening. I
My
said,
album, Rescue Me. I'm gonna
Rescue Me.
I have to look it up.
hold
you
on.
gotta Rescue Me. It's on iTunes. It's on everything.
Okay.
Rescue-
How can we send each other? How can we send each other our links?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna send you. You gotta email me. Or I think I do. I have your
Friend.
email. I don't. Yeah, I think I do. I'll send you a free download so you can download.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
So
we'll
you can
play it
download
on
the
our
whole
show.
first album.
Yeah.
Definitely, man. So I just want to.
Oh, by the way, I wrote one of the songs on the Resurrection Boulevard soundtrack
Oh,
and on
nice.
the York Undercover soundtrack.
Oh, look at that. I didn't know that. See? I love
Yeah.
this. That's why I love
That's
getting
what
up.
I'm talking about.
No, talking
So
about.
listen, I'm gonna have to talking about Resurrection Boulevard. I'm gonna have to resurrect you around my people, and I say, yo, you guys forgot about Michael?
Man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate
Excuse me. You remember? He's Spanish Harlem. You from the Bronx. You from Brooklyn.
Exactly. All
You
our
know,
friends.
right? You remember he was our idol in those days, right? Because there wasn't a lot of Boricuas
Guess
out
what?
there. You
We're
know.
having a cruise next week that we're having a
A
party
cruise?
cruise. Yeah, we're going on a cruise from Port Canaveral, Florida. So our DJs, I'm gonna tell them and get the music.
I'm gonna
so
say,
they can
I'm
play
gonna say
it. They can
up.
play the music on the cruise party that we're
There's
having.
a salsa song on. There's a couple of Spanish song. There's a Spanish ballad that's amazing on there. And then there's some really fantastic like salsa vibe. Rescue Me is dope. Wrote and produced everything on there.
Wow.
So listen, how about if we make another interview another day on the freestyle on a Thursday,
I'm talking
and
about
we could
music.
just talk about your music.
Yeah,
Oh,
another
yeah.
time. Brenda will handle that.
Okay, Brenda,
She
you
knows.
hear me? Hi, Brenda. So listen, my honor, bro. You guys,
A pleasure to meet
continue
you.
this.
A pleasure to meet you, man. And
We'll be in
congrats.
touch. We'll be in
I'm looking
touch,
forward
man.
to
Thank you so much.
Yeah. What a sweetheart,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, he wanted to say hi. I mean, we followed you. I mean, I have to say that I followed all the followed you for a long time, and every time when you could pop up, I talked to Nicholas already. I talked to Ruth. I interviewed
Oh,
them.
yeah?
Yeah, I did Mauricio yesterday, Wednesday, and I got to talk to Dennis Leone. He is such a sweetheart. So they all talked about how you guys are such a one big family. Like you always follow each other and support each other.
It's true. It's true. We have a really good tight knit cast, and that's kind of rare.
Yeah, it is.
And everybody in the cast is like very different. Everybody's very different, right? Come
Yeah.
from backgrounds, different all walks of different shades of Latino, and I love that.
Yeah.
You know,
The diversity of all of us. 'Cause
different
we're all,
generations, and just buena gente. You know.
yeah. Yeah. I see that from all of you. After interviewing each one of you, I just feel that from you. That's just such a warm, you guys also have some great hearts, and you really, really care about each other. That's the thing. That's a rare thing to have, especially in the acting world,
It's this business is not for the faint of heart. It's not. But you choose what you do. You have to love what you do.
Mm.
And there's always going to be ups and downs and roller coasters, But that's with anybody's life, right? Isn't that
Yeah.
true?
Yeah.
I'm
I
sure
have
you've
to show.
experienced all those things.
Oh yeah. So please, it's not easy to have your own business and do things and try to do the best you can and working with with my husband being that he's a singer, that's a whole, to deal with an artist personality is a whole nother thing too. People don't understand. You have a whole vibe. So you gotta.
Yeah.
So but I had come from a musical family. Both my parents were pianists. And so because of that, that connection to music, I love music. I can't live without music. So, but I want to show this clip. I found this clip and I know you're going to get a kick out of this.
I don't know if
it was it's just a blast from the past, as they say. Let's see if I get this to share this. Yeah, it was a blast from the past. Oh, wait, it started without me. Don't start. Come on, computer, work with me. There we go. Let's go. Share.
A double axe went to a soda box.
Remember?
Oh.
Michael, do you want to direct?
Look at you.
I come out and I already do as you're telling. Then Chris comes out and he
I
basically
had my
does the
fro
same
too.
thing. I just thought it would mix it up a little bit.
Love that.
I thought you said you didn't want to direct the show.
I said I didn't want to. I didn't say.
So I saw that. So I gotta put it on there. You got it. You got it.
Oh, no problem.
Come on, man. Look at me.
Look at
But wait,
Oh, you're like 17?
I have my hands full.
I think I was just 18.
Okay.
Happy birthday. The job is yours.
Look at that.
Man.
Look at that. Was that incredible? That was incredible. I found it.
Yeah. I mean, that's Baby D-Lo. Baby D-Lo.
I was like, look at I found him. He was so young. Oh my God. We were glued to that show. You
It was
know,
a good show. It was a good show.
it was a
Really good
great
show.
show.
Everybody on that show,
I'm
Debbie,
working with Rita
William,
Moreno,
what?
with Rita Moreno and oh, not Rita Moreno. What was her name?
No,
What's her
uh,
name? I forgot her name.
who are you
The
thinking of?
dancer,
Debbie Allen.
Debbie Allen. Yeah, I got to.
Debbie
Yeah,
Allen.
Debbie Allen. Yeah, she was amazing in those
Yeah,
days.
we
I
worked.
love.
Oh, I worked. You know, you said Rita Moreno. I know. I worked with her twice in my life. Resurrection Boulevard was one, but that was the second time. I did a Christmas special with a producer named Robert Cox, he did a lot of local TV and stage productions in New York City.
Mm-hmm.
And it was Christmas special. And I was in the choir, or like an altar boy type thing where you and it was a Christmas thing where she was singing. Really,
Wow.
really. I was like, I don't know,
Yeah.
7, 8.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And I have to ask you, how was your experience? Because I knew you danced ballet,
Yeah.
and I saw that you had one of my favorite is Mikhail Baryshnikov. Oh,
Oh
my
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
He's was amazing dancer.
Amazing.
And also you danced with Rudolph Nureyev.
Rudolph Nureyev. Yeah.
Rudolph, yeah, he's another one.
Well, I was tentatively in the School of American Ballet, which was Balanchine. I got kicked out of that school, but not before they cast me in Sleeping Beauty. And Sleeping Beauty was the Royal Canadian Ballet came to Lincoln Center at the Metropolitan Opera House, and Rudolph had defected, was in London predominantly, and then he guest and put on Sleeping Beauty with the Royal Canadian Ballet, and they needed pages, 4 pages. So me and it's funny was all the Latino boys were pages. Me, my Roy, Manolo, and Jaime, and we were pages in the Royal Canadian Ballet's version of Sleeping Beauty, and it was amazing. It's amazing.
Wow.
I got to sit right on stage with him, watching him. Because a page, what we do is we carry these flags and this canopy. And
Right.
That's it. That's our whole job.
Oh, that's all you did. So you didn't
That's
get
all
to really dance.
I was 8.
Oh, you were little. You were little.
Yeah.
I remember living in New York. I used to go see Mikhail Baryshnikov, perform in different,
Right.
shows that he did on stage. And
I think when I was 14, I'm thinking it was La Fille Malgabe. I don't think it was Bayader, but it was one of those ballets, and they needed a young dancer for this really quick thing.
Mm-hmm.
And he was the main guy in that ballet. So that's when I danced with them for, one ballet I got to do with them.
Wow. Well, just to be there, just, for me, it's just to be in their presence was amazing because they were just.
I love the ballet. Till this day, I mean, that's one of my, I don't have a regret because I know how sadly short the life of a ballet dancer is.
Yeah.
But I always view myself many times as a dancer. Because dancers are unique individuals. They pretty much can do anything if you put.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dancing has helped me in my boxing. Dancing has helped me in all the stuff that I did on New York Undercover, all the stunts, everything that I did. It informs characters that I do, how they walk, how they stand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that all helped you. So that all that training that you did dancing through fame.
None of it is for naught. It always comes into play,
Right. It's just, I mean, this is an incredible life. I mean, you have to pat yourself on the back and go, I did it. You did it. You did so many things, and the impact. And now with this, like Resurrection Boulevard, I don't think you realize the impact it made on people. And that's what I've told the other guests that the other people, Nicholas and Mauricio, that it really impacted people in society because I'm a Latina American, born in New York from Puerto Rican parents. And when you saw something like that, even like back in the day when Fame 2 was a big thing, you know, but Resurrection Boulevard was like, it was us on TV. It was our family, right? It was our family. It made sense. We can relate to the boxing because so when somebody always in the family in Puerto Rico, please, we got boxers everywhere, you know. So there was such a relationship with the show that made it so good. And it was too bad it was cut short. I was like, no, I can't go.
Yeah, cut short before its time. There was a lot of stories to be told.
Yeah, I think so. I told Dennis, I said, Dennis, you got to do it again. He's like, oh, I don't know. I go, Dennis, you got to continue it. We're going to make a new Resurrection Boulevard. I told him. It'll be like now you have the same crew, but now they have kids and they have kids, you know, like now it's like a third generation or something.
Yeah. I got something that's going to be pretty interesting coming up.
Oh, good.
And it's
Good.
about a family of boxers, but different, totally different.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. So you're doing a lot more writing now.
Yeah, I really enjoy being behind the scenes. I got to direct on Resurrection Boulevard thanks to Dennis. So I a huge debt of gratitude. So that was, transitioning from all the things that I've done into being able to be a director, and then writing is my passion. Writing and directing. I want to be able to make the next generation of stars in the Latin community.
I like that. I like that. Yeah, we try to mentor people also to keep the music alive. Like we love freestyle, right? From back in the day.
Oh, I love freestyle. Sapphire, come on now.
The Cover Girls, Naija, all those people. Fascination, yeah. We love freestyle, but we love salsa, right? Our culture, we love salsa, and then you got all the beats in between, you know? So music is life. That's what I say. But so when you're heading out you're leaving to Arizona today or tomorrow?
No, I go tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Okay. I think everybody's heading out there. That's going to be great. I think Dennis said everybody's showing up. Tony's showing up. Nicholas, Ruth, Mauricio. He said some people from Showtime, like the producers, everybody's showing up. So unfortunately, it's too far for me to get there and just go and come back. So from Florida. So
I hear you.
So unfortunately I'll miss it, but maybe another time you guys will get together again. I'll see you guys.
Well, we'll talk again. You know that.
Yeah. No, this is great. I'm so happy to meet you and that you gave me some time here and just to showcase you and Resurrection Boulevard and that anniversary, which is really amazing.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
So what do I do to get out of here?
Yeah, we're done. We're still live, but I'll remove you from here and then you can go. You can disconnect.
Well, it was a pleasure chatting with you.
It was a pleasure here as well. Thank you. And have fun at the event. Bye. Okay, bye. Thank you, everybody. Great interview. We just learned so much from the actors. I'm really impressed. I don't think people realize the hard work that people do. Okay. And this was a whole Latin cast of people that there were times, and I know in my life that we were, as being a Latina American, that we didn't get the credit when credit was due on things that we did, and because we were Hispanic. And I have to say it because that's the truth. And a lot of people know about that. And so because of that, it was harder. Like we had to work harder, like double hard. And me as a woman, I had to work even harder because now I'm Latina, I'm a woman, and I had to really prove myself. So to see like Michael Delorenzo, born in the Bronx, grew up, in New York City, and he really, really he really came from the streets, right? He was in the Bronx. He grew up, he danced, he went to school, and look at him now, 25 years later. What an accomplishment, right? And they're going to have a great time at Resurrection Boulevard this weekend. All the cast will be there out in Tucson, Arizona. So go to foxtucson.com and you can go get tickets if you're in Arizona. I wish I could be there, but it'll be another time. So I really appreciate everybody today. I hope you have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. Not sure what's going on this weekend. I'm laying low. this weekend, because next Friday we're off. We're off to the cruise. I can't wait. I can't not wait. The cruise is going to be amazing. Here we go. On the cruise on the 24th. On the cruise, I'm going. So anyway, we'll take lots of pictures, and when we get back, you will see everything. And I hope everyone has a great weekend and stay blessed. Bye. Oh, I forgot to put the. That's okay.